Am I there? No, no. Check, check, check. Right there. Check. Make sure it ain't sound like shit. Sorry about the delay, man. I guess YouTube's YouTubing right now. Let me see if I got it back on. Mike says it's working, but I don't want to have double sound. So I was giving me a second because I'm on a delay too here over. The only way I can check is check on my phone. Check, check, check. Right there. Check. Make sure it ain't sound like shit. Sorry about the delay, man. I guess YouTube's YouTubing right now. No, I think I'm back. I think I'm back. I knew I should have messed with my damn OBS. Okay, so y'all, let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Here we go. So, all right, we're gonna get back to the holy dude. That's how many comics, dude. There we go. Okay, try again. Let's try. Okay, so I'm back up, Mike Asbell. I'm back up. I think I am. I think I am. Let me double check again. Messed with my damn OBS. Okay, so y'all. Okay, I have to like go to my phone to check it out, dude. They hear it right. Okay, there we go. Fuck yeah, dude. Damn it. Thank you guys are absolutely amazing. Sorry for the lip reader show, man. Welcome to the lip reader show, CJ Design. Yes, you got to read my lips, man. He's almost to the muted stuff, folks. Yeah, man. Oh no. There we go. All right, cool. Hey, yo, what up, Collector P? So glad you made it back on a basement studio. Yeah, I probably had to turn it off, dude. I have no ideas. You know how this OBS shit works, dude. Yeah, this is an awesome cover, and I'm pretty sure it is Poison Ivy pressing. It's got to be absolute Poison Ivy. And the rain, I know, dude. Probably, everything's on. I can probably turn it back on. Bam, yeah, there you go. Should be all back on right there. You know, it's snowing, not raining here, but, you know, I can't make snow sounds, dude, if you know what I mean. Here we fucking go. Let's go. I can hear him. Okay, man, there we go. You guys are awesome, dude. You guys are awesome. Okay, so, yeah, again, muted again. No, all right, let's double checking. Turn it back on. Yep. Okay, we're good. We're awesome. We are fucking rocking and rolling, dude. Corey Russ, good to go. Okay, you know what? Shit just happens. At least I ain't like glitching like a mother bleeper like Rex sometimes. And I know it sucks with the internet. I did that. I had to like hardwire my shit. I bought a whole new system so I wouldn't that happened again. Where I was glitching, you know, freaking doing a robot dance. Right? It happens, you know, to most mini shows. I started with the mic muted. I know, right? Like I could hit the mute mic. Okay, so. Here we go. Let's go. How are y'all doing tonight, man? I hope you guys are having a good night, man. Happy New Comic Book Day. Cheers, y'all, right there. And there's only one rule of the show. If I burp and I go like this, and you're the last person to do that, you got to drink. Screw that. When I do that, you got to drink. That's what it is. That's the rule of the show. Drink your coffee, your beer, your water, your wine, your whiskey. Whatever you want. That's what you got to do. That's the rules of the show. And check out this Mark Brooks one, dude. And like, so glad to see a Mark Brooks cover that, because he's been doing a lot of anime covers for Marvel. And so, when he's been doing those anime covers, they're super clean, super sleek. But I'm glad that we get to see like what he can really do. And look at the line work in this one. Like Mark Brooks absolutely crushed this one out of the park. It is definitely jaw-dropping, and line detail is amazing in this one, dude. Look at the hair, everything, dude. There's so much going on. This has definitely got to be Poison Ivy, so it's probably got to be absolute Poison Ivy. Got the heater on. Heck yeah. Coming on in the Haunted Basement Studio. Take off the hoodie for a second. We got a little bit hot there, dude. We'll talk about hot, dude. Check out old freaking Ginny Frizen right there, dude. No, yeah, that's Frizen drawing herself as Red Sonja, dude. So, there we go, man. Absolute Batman number 17. Like what I was saying earlier, they like, what are they doing, dude? It hasn't been like 2 years since this thing came out, right? 17 months? There's no way. They got to be putting out 2 months or something. I don't know. But that's crazy. They're already up to number 17, dude. So, just want to make sure everything's still going great. There we go, man. Absolute Batman number 17. Okay, good. It still sounds good. It still sounds good. Let's turn it down. The heat is on, and you know it is, dude. We're going to get ready to, like, some really good covers. We got some really good covers this week, so let's go ahead and fly through them. Here we go with a David Nakiamu. This is the, it's a 1 in 50 right here, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to have one with a trade on it. And, like, so what I've been learning about David Nakiamu, okay, like, I loved him when he started coming out, doing a lot of store-exclusive covers, but now he's doing, you know, a lot of cover A's and stuff like that, which is awesome. But like the print run on those cover A's of David Nakiamu is just absolutely insane. There's no like holding value in it anymore. It's great that like he can be on those cover A's, but they make so many copies of those that it's like I'm almost done. Like I can probably be done buying David Nakiamu covers when it's like a cover A or a cover B, is because they make so many copies of them and there's no holding value in it. So I would like rather buy a book that's going to hold value with a different cover artist, or maybe I'm not even buying these X-Men books. I love X-Men, but like there's just too many of them. Can't follow it. I don't have the money. Dude, I ain't a millionaire. You want me to freaking buy like all these X-Men titles? I just can't do it. It's like way too much, and the stories are crazy. So, but I do love the cover, and I do like to show them off. So, that's what it is, dude. Hell yeah! Thank you, Corey Russ. We're all freaking good, man. Rocking it out. Preston, Absolute Batman number 1 releases October 24th. So not okay. Far-fetched. I guess not. Not too bad. That's crazy. This time freaking flies so fast. It does. It just freaking flies. I can't believe it's already been that long, dude. We had to throw up a Joe Jesco. I guess that's how I say his last name, Jesco. But man, hell yeah, dude. This dude's badass, and I love the way that he draws Vampirella, and now he's drawing the Fantastic Four here. And let's take a little closer look at it. I'm loving Wonder Woman right here. She's definitely got some bosoms up top, man, and he's drawing her like she's almost invisible, kind of giving that little tint to her. And then we get this classic 60s Sue Storm, Ben Grimm right there, Reed Richards, and the Human Torch. Yeah, Johnny Storm right there. Yeah, they look good. It looks like a good classic freaking 60s type art, and with the full body of Invisible Woman right there. Dude, it's Joe Jesco, dude. I mean, there's nothing I can say that you guys don't already know about him, right? The dude's absolutely amazing, dude. It's enough just to get the X-23 books for me. Man, dude, there's the next generation. X-23 came out today, so we're definitely gonna look at that one, dude. Yo, what up? No, Ryan's the cool motherfucker. Oh shoot, I just swore. That's another part. When I say the F word, you gotta drink, dude. Trying not to swear so much, but when I do, yeah, that's a drinking game, dude. You got to drink some water or coffee or beer or whiskey, whatever is in, whatever gets you feeling frisky, right? Okay, but I'm so glad to see Ryan back up in this mother bleeper. Oh, hello, Ryan. And Ryan must have won the giveaway over there. Nice, dude. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, you won that King in Black sign book. That's good, Ryan. Oh man, that's 2 drinks for y'all. Two drinks. So Joe just go right there. Okay, what do we got next, dude? And then of course we're gonna rock out Catwoman, dude. And I'm a cat, dude. I got 2 cats that I own. I love cats. I've always had cats, and so this one's good, man. Nice, and it's pretty rad, dude. Was it Muhammad right here? Azar right here? Yeah, this thing's pretty killer, man. I do dig this one. You know, sitting up there on the freaking building top right here, almost like a chimney, like on a pillar. Yeah. What's up with all the bats going around there, dude? But Catwoman, number 80 freaking 4. What, dude? 84, dude, on the same run. I love it. I absolutely love it. They're like, bleep those number ones. Bleep those number 1 picks right there, you know? Let's just keep rocking out. I dig it, dude. Dig it, dude. Hell yeah. For every F-bomb, my liquor cabinet will need to be restocked. And I'm slowing it down this year, slowing it down. That's the New Year's resolution. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. We're just on YouTube. I don't want to, I don't want to be swearing like a sailor, every other word, which I could be. That happened the other day at work, dude. Like, Preston, I was so mad at work the other day about the shipping department bleeping me, and I was like, F, 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 and my boss comes out. He's like, chill out, Brent. I'm like, well, you gotta understand why I'm so pissed off. He's like, I know, but if you're so mad, just go outside and yell. I'm like, okay. So I didn't get in trouble, but I was so freaking mad. I was like, back in the day, like, used to get so mad. But no, now in my older years, y'all, we gotta take it easy, man. I gotta keep that blood pressure down, right? We do. Okay, there's our Generation X X23 from Lee Hung Lee cover right here, and that's what she said. Wait, what? Yeah, I said the Lee Hung Lee cover. No, man, B Lung Hee. No, this is a good facial shot cover. God, Lee, what am I doing? Okay, hopefully I don't get canceled for that. That was just a bunch of jokes right there. But no, yeah, I'm digging it. I actually picked up the Scotty Young one. I pre-ordered it. I don't have it up on today's show. I should have, but I went and checked my pre-orders, what's getting shipped to me, and I'm getting Generation X23 number 1, and it's like I need I have not been reading her newer stuff. I stopped reading it was maybe 2 series ago, but I'm still getting them. So I do have the Ombius, the original Ombius that came out like a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago, that has X23, beginning stories, like the beginning part of it. So you get all of her origins. And I would love to go read through all that Ombius again and give you a really big deep dive on X23. That's a very ambitious video. That's something that it'll take a month or 2 to do. It'll probably take a couple months. That's almost like a big video to do every year. And that's something that might be in the works. It's something that, see if I have the energy and the time to do. But if I do, I would definitely love to give you guys a complete origins of X23 in my own words from the Ombius that I got. That would be nuts. But yeah, this is a cool this is good art right here, I love the detail in the face, love the eyes looking you down. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this one. I think he did a pretty dang good job on this one. The Lee Hung Lee cover right there, dude. Don't give them any reasons. They pick and choose who they go after. Hydra says that pose looks more like she should be lifting a mask. That is true. I like her unmasked, and I was going to say that. At least she's unmasked here, but yeah, it almost looks like that mask should be coming up off of her. I totally agree with that, Hydra side of the comics. At least he didn't say, well, yeah, I know. Well, Hung Lee, right? No, I didn't do Triple B deep dives. It's going to be a big one, dude. It's going to be a big one. The Lunk Hung, ooh. Is that how you're saying, is that how you say his name right there? Corey Russ, they're always bringing in those, how to say the names right. And you know what? I still won't get it. But I think I got the Shikari one. I do. I think I got the Shikari one down, dude. Okay, what do we got next, man? Because we got some really fire covers coming up over here. And of course, dude, man, we got KO, Battle Boss. Okay, so yeah, this is the reason why it's up, because, like, it was going to be a giveaway. I finally got him in. So next week, this will be the giveaway plus a bunch of other books. So this is a plug to come back next week. I don't have the giveaway set up tonight, but this will be our giveaway next week. Bass Bottle KO Battle, dude. Boss Battle KO DC #1 with Vampirella on the cover with Red Sonja and Sabrina the Teenage Witch and Diana herself. Frickin' Wonder Woman. I put out my non-spoiler review of this book up just today, so it's up on the channel, so make sure you go watch it after the show. Oh, my throat. Ah. Make sure you go watch it up after the show, because it's only 5-minute review and it has no spoilers in it. But come back next week, because we're going to be doing a giveaway on this one, plus another stack of books, and that's what we're going to do. But hell yeah, this cover is amazing. I think they just had way too many characters in this book, because they had like so many characters. Almost one page, 2 characters, another page, 2 characters, another page, 2 characters. So they had so many different characters in it, which was very ambitious and very cool. But I would like to see them actually finish some of the battles that they. You gotta drink. Since what they started, there was battles in this with all these different characters, and it just kind of like abruptly ended. They just kind of like So it was cool, but man, just to see Vampy and Red Sonja, here on another publisher's cover was amazing to me. It was just amazing. I thought it was awesome. And check out, dude, we got Smile. This is issue #1. This is from the movie franchise. They had Smile #1 and Smile #2. And I thought those movies were fun. Like, I really dug #1. And I was really skeptical of Smile #2 when it came out. But when I watched it, because it was like a pop star, like a Taylor Swift type of character, getting this demon, the smile demon that's following her. And, but it worked, dude. It worked really good. Like, I highly recommend Smile #1 and Smile #2, the movie. And now we got a comic book. So when you get a comic book that is in a horror franchise, because when you have two, if you have a sequel, do you have 2 movies, it's a franchise to me in horror movies. And now when you throw in a comic book that is following, like the same lore of what Smile is in the horror movies, it's an automatic grab. Like, you gotta buy it, dude. Imagine if you would have bought those Halloween books. Imagine if you would have bought the Friday the 13th books. There are some of those out there. I bought like some of the Blair Witch ones, and even the Nightmare on Elm Street ones from I think it was from like Marvel in like 1992. Like, dude, you grab those books, dude. Like, you gotta get them if you're a horror lover, dude. You're watching a Haunted Comics channel, dude. So I'm definitely digging and loving loving all the horror titles that come out, especially when it involves a horror franchise movie that's doing really well. Like, both 2 movies were good, dude. Yeah, it's a quick review. It's nothing like my other ones, a storytelling review. I don't do anything like that. It's just kind of my thoughts on it, Preston. So go check it out. Which one? Were you talking to? Yeah, that's the one that I reviewed earlier. Was if that's what I'm a little bit behind on my comics because I go on rants, but yeah, that's the one that we did today. and Hydra Asylum is collaborating on that one. And I haven't done any review up on Smile. I haven't received it yet, but I did check, and this is the cover I got. I kind of wish that I would have got this cover right here, because this cover right here is next level, dude. This thing's insane, man. Heck yeah, dude. Almost blood. This, like, it's almost like she made it, like, got her. I know, we got to be careful with words on YouTube, but man, I might have, like, be bleeding from the chin down, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. This cover is freaking rad as hell. And if I would have seen this cover when I would have pre-ordered it 3 months ago, I would have definitely have picked this one up for sure. So, yeah, man, definitely digging all these. Yeah, the freaking church is right over there. What do you want me to do, Corey Russ? There's nothing I can do about it, you know. I don't know about background music. No, I'm just playing it. It is. I can turn it off. If it's annoying, let me know. I don't know. I just wanted to have something a little bit in the background. I don't know if it's too loud. You guys all got to let me know, man, because I don't fucking know. And there, you got to drink, mother bleepers, and so do I. You guys are freaking rad, dude. You guys are, oh my god, dude. Man, that cover is so cool, though, dude. I think it's sick, dude. Yeah, I bet you do. Want to keep on waiting for AC/DC to start blasting in pretty soon. The Final Destination comics are okay. Okay, see, that's another horror title comic book that you can go get. That, like, I'm talking about, like, I missed out on a lot of these ones. And I wish I never did, because trying to go back and buying some of these, they're just maybe a little bit too expensive. So I'm jumping on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Smile, you know, any other horror titles that come out that were movies, we're gonna jump on them, dude. Yeah, you gotta add Smile to my ever growing read list, dude. I mean, Hydra Asylum J. Yeah. Did you watch the movies? Have you seen any of the movies? I dug them. Kyle? God, now I can't remember. Kyle Gardner, dude. Amazing horror actor, dude. He's been doing it for a while. He was even in, like, Freddy versus Jason. That's when he started. He's so young, and, like, yeah, he's badass. He's a badass actor, and any movie that he's in, I'm digging it. He was in 1 and he was in 2. Man, 2, the beginning of 2, Smile was awesome. It was like a one shot with the camera for like 15 minutes of what's happening in the opening act. So good. So good. Waiting for either I'm a rolling thunder pouring rain or for... Oh my god, I didn't know that freaking old Thunder Bells were going to be bringing up AC/DC lines over here. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh, gotta drink. So I swore. Joe Boo might need a refill. Man, no. So, Francisco Matatina, cover A. Vampirella Armageddon, and to be honest with you, the story is a 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie, dude. Like the last issue number, we did 6, I think. I did 7 or 8 review. No, I did 5. I did up to 5, but number 6 and 7 were so good. It's so much like story building. Like Tom Sagosky's writing this so good. And what he did in like 6 and 7, he explains so much. We do have a different interior artist with the previous 2 issues, number 6 and 7. So I'm wondering, because Kerber Ball was the original interior artist, so you kind of have a really good flow with story and art. But the last 2 issues are so much dialogue in it. But the dialogue is telling you like this complete story, this history of what is going on. with Vampirella Armageddon. Pretty much what it is like Vampirella has a dark child in her, like Magic from the X-Men does, where like an alter ego that's like super possessive, super like demon, like it's just, and she's just been like biding her time to actually come out. And when now Vampirella gets transported to hell, you gotta drink. It's like it's time for, you know, the dark child, the dark Armageddon to come out of Vampirella. Crazy. But so a lot of exposition, a lot of storytelling in the last 2 issues, and where this one goes to, like, so what they say at the very end, they give you a little plot synopsis of what this one's going to be about. So apparently, God the Almighty is going to go to hell and be like, no, this shit's not going to happen, like the actual God Almighty. But we are going to finally get introduced to Vampirella Armageddon, like that inner demon inside of Vampirella. I cannot fucking wait for this book, dude. This story has been so amazing. This is the Vampirella story that I want to read, that I'm digging. This thing blows Christopher Priest's run out of the water, dude. I mean, like, just get the bleep out of here, Priest, dude. This is our Vampirella right here. I like what Christopher Priest is doing with his own, like, you know, his own world building with Vampirella, but man, dude, Tom Sagowski's run with Vampirella is top notch, dude. Top notch, dude. Because it's not so convoluted. He even throws a little convoluted shit in there, but it actually works. So, but man, highly recommend Vampirella Armageddon. You guys got to go check it out if you haven't. Kyle Gardner, yeah, Gallner, yes, dude, he's badass. The reboot of Nightmare. Is that what it was? It was Nightmare. And did I say Freddy versus Jason? You know me, I got that mixed up a little bit, but yeah, it was the reboot of Nightmare. He was the kid in there. Yeah, it was good. I didn't like him, but then like seeing him, like he's done like these other projects, awesome, dude. And he was also in Jennifer's Body, dude. Hydra Asylum bringing the knowledge. He's bringing my mind back to me, because like my brain, I forget things like so much like that. But like there you go, that's what I meant. Yeah, dude, He's great, dude. There was that one movie, The Passenger, was good. There was that other one. Oh, what was it? It was so good, where they thought he was a serial killer, but it was the girl that was a serial killer. Fucking amazing. That thing came out. Yeah, let's go check out his IMDb. Dude, all of his movies are great. All of his movies are great. I remember Marvel did a similar plot with Satana, the Devil's Daughter, about 40 or more years ago. Man, I wouldn't be able to read. I would have been like 48. I would have been like 8 years old 40 years ago, Preston. But there you go. All these stories, you know, they maybe are copycat stories, right? So, and of course, we're going to get the Leslie Lyrics Lee cover right here. This is the Virgin one. Finally, we get Lyrics Lee drawing some abs there. You know, a little bit of definition on her. Love the hair flowing in the wind. Man, Lyrics Lee is amazing, and she just is phenomenal to me, dude. She really is. She draws Vampirella so gorgeous, so clean. You know, nothing too crazy. It's simple. I guess what I can say about Lyrics Lee, it almost seems simple, but it's not. You know, and that's how you know when you get a really good cover artist, is because they're drawing this art. Like, I mean, just look at her right there, dude. Like, good eyes. I mean, it's almost too damn simple, but it's so damn dynamic. It really is. I mean, I go to my grave. I like her. I like Lyrics Lee. I love her style. You know, there is some other cover artists out there that are like, you know, maybe a little bit more detailed in their art, but no, this one's good for sure. It definitely is super crisp to me, and Crisp, clean, dude. I'm digging it. But I guess I'm digging the story, dude. I really cannot tell you like how good this story is. It's been great. Strange Darling, there, see? Telling you, Hydra Asylum knows it. Strange Darling was so good. That was a 10 out of a 10 movie, dude. Freaking flip the switch movie. No spoilers, man, but holy crap. Did that movie just not flip the script, dude? So fucking good. So good. It's drink time and 2 times. And I was trying to remember the name of that movie because I'm like, I gotta rewatch it. I think I watched it twice, but I'm like, it was so good. Because like the whole time, like the beginning of the movie, we're watching like a serial killer here, but then like it may flip it out. So oh man, and like the hotel scene, they're gonna they meet up at a bar, guy and a girl, and they're like, hey, let's go to a hotel, let's go fuck, right? Let's go have a one night stand, let's drink, maybe do a line of some drug. Dude, it's so good though, so good. Tension in that movie was off the chart, dude. Off the chart. And like, oh man, I'm trying to remember it all. Oh, it's so good. With the freaking the shotgun, the truck and everything. Yeah. Strange Darlings, y'all gotta go watch it. Okay. Definitely gotta go check that one out. Amazing. That lyrically could be a Wonder Woman cover. I know. Come on. I know this, Preston. But she's not. She's vampy right there. It's awesome. Had different chapters in it, right? Yeah, it did. And that's what's so cool about it. The movie kind of like would have these chapters in it, and like then it all come together at the end, and kind of a convoluted story. It kept you guessing. It kept you on the edge of your seat, like what's going on? What's going on? Wait, no, I totally thought I had the story, but now I don't. Maybe it's going this way. And that's what's awesome about Strange Darlings, dude. Amazing. Okay. Dude, oh man, maybe we got to get into that lock door variant segment right here, because we getting disemboweled. This is the Blalock, what is it? I'm saying it wrong. Blalock right here. Massive, dude, check out the publisher. It's Massive Publishing with Devil's Due. Fuck yeah, dude. Devil's Due, man. So down with this one. This cover is this thing right here is freaking. This thing's sexy, dude. Like, what is going on? This thing is so simple and sexy. It's like she just took off her mask. She's licking some shit right here. Man, this thing's great, dude. It's dynamic for sure. This thing's explosive. Disemboweled, number 4 from Massive Publishing, dude. Amazing. You know what? There's another great cover to this, but dude, I love the little. I'm colorblind, so I'm going to say it's like purple, blue, black hair right here. But I love the detail in the hair. So simple. Again, nothing fucking crazy. Cheers, Collector P. Cheers. Hell yeah. Devil's Due was the OG publisher of Hack and Slash, and you know it. And I love me some Hack and Slash. Hydra, for sure. And I'm always trying to pick it up, and I always try to see if I can find any pre-orders of Devil's Due, and they're still coming out with stuff. But when I saw that Massive right here, I'm like, because I'm digging Massive Publishing, and I see Devil's Due there, I'm wondering if they combined or if they're doing a crossover. So I'm not too sure, but when I saw that, dude, I was doing backflips on my trampoline outside, dude. I definitely was. Yo, what up, Radstar? Welcome back to the Haunted Basement Studio. I hope you're doing great over there, and I hope you're staying warm, because I'm sure it's freaking pretty cold over there. Man, everybody in the chat is just freaking having a good old time. And so check out this other one. Oh, there we go. Told you we got to get that locked door fucking sign up, dude. We got to lock the doors right there. Because this thing is explosive, man. We got a Tim Seeley cover. What? Tim Seeley drawing some variant covers for other publishers. Oh, man, we fucking love it, dude. We love it. God dang it. It's another F-bomb. I better start sipping it because my beer's almost gone. But yeah, this Invalid right here, number 4. Wow, man, we like the cheeky cover. We like the side boob right there. She's like singing right here, man. Yeah, this is cool. This is a really, dynamic pose cover for sure. Freaking loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it, man. What do you guys all think about this? DC announced that summer a Supergirl the Still takes over Superman Day with retailers events. Surprise the fans. I'm down with that. Like, that's cool. Today, DC announced that the summer Supergirl of Steel. Supergirl of Steel takes over Superman Day. I think they need to do that. That's going to be super cool with the movie coming out. If there was a Superman Day, let's have, Supergirl take over for one day, promote the movie, promote the comic books. Man, it's going to be cool. I can't wait to go see the movie. Loving the Tom Green run right now. I'm still reading it. I haven't got through it all. There's so many books, but yeah, I got the trade paperback of that. So we're definitely going to be getting that glam, more of the damn. I know. This is like the introducing glam right here. So, damn. So I can't wait to see what this one's about, dude. I'll take some of that glam. I know. It's great. I love covers like this, It's cool. It's definitely cool. So, this Invalid, they got number 4. We have to maybe go look at the other covers and was this from last week? Did I fuck up? I don't think this. Maybe it was this week. I thought I talked about this last week. I could have messed up. Maybe I missed one. Well, anyways, this is Super Thick Lucky Tales number 1. Yeah, this came out last week, so missed the slide right here. But hey, check out that tail. Check out that glam right there, dude. Again, Tim Seeley rocking it out. I love the black and white cover right here. I will talk about it for a second. This is pretty much last week's one. I know. I must have just fucking missed one. I missed one, dude. Somehow I skipped one. So let's go on to the next one, because that was last week's. Oh yeah, artillery weapons of art right here. This thing looks cool. Invader Comics number 3. So like, what's going on? Artillery. I love the title of it. I think that's so cool because it's like artillery, but it's the artillery, dude. It's so cool. Clean as hell. It's like, what's going on with this? I kind of want to see what's going inside of this book. I really do. It looks intriguing. Jamie Robbins, artillery, weapons of art. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's get in. Let's get into the locked door, right? Sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes we got to do it.
How well do you remember the original?
I like the statue.
Snap those jeans, y'all. Snap them all. Snap them all, because like we're getting ready to go. Let me make sure I turn everything off. We don't get no ambient noise over here. Right there, dude. So, artillery. Looks fun. Looks fun. So when I first saw this cover right here, I'm like, that looks exactly like a Sonia Mantis cover. And was I right? Bleep, yeah, I was right, dude. That's a Sonia Mantis cover. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Space In Between Entertainment always makes the show. They always have the hottest covers, the hottest art, dude, and some just absolutely in your face, action packed, chaotic covers right here, dude. Look at this thing right here. And like, you know what's so cool about this cover is like, bam, dude. Sonia Mantis is going to draw the spicy hot covers right there, dude. So if you want this topless cover, you can definitely get it. Man, sexy as hell. We'll just bring up the other one. Whoa, what is this? Death Goddess versus Dark Veil? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But all I know is that Sonia Mantis is always dropping some damn straight up fire art, dude. Straight up freaking eye-catching art right here. And I'm loving her colors. Her colors are so vibrant. And then maybe that's how I knew who this cover artist was, is because of the color background. Again, like purple, pink, black. It meshes so good together. And I'm fucking down for it, dude. And I'm down for this book. I definitely want to check this thing out, see if I can find it. They're going to be kind of hard to find. There ain't something that you can just go buy at your local LCS or local online store. You might have to go to the Space in Between Comics to get these ones, dude. Is Space Between Pat Stan imprint? I don't know, dude. But you also want to know what else? Right here. So you get your spicy one. Oh man, that's so good. That's so good. It looks like octopus tentacles right there. It does. But bam, dude. What? And right when I saw this, I'm like, dude, there's no way. Is that a Lyrics Lee cover? And I clicked on it. I'm like, you know what, dude? It is a Lyrics Lee cover. Oh man, damn. And they got like two of my favorite artists right now, dude. They got Sonia Mantis, they got frickin' Lyrics Lee going up on these covers. Dude, they are dropping some money on these cover artists right now, dude. I'm like, hell yeah. And you know what I love about Mantis, drawing nude covers, I fucking told you guys. I fucking told you, dude, right here. Bam, dude. Lyrics Lee drawing some fucking topless covers as well. And that was 3 swear words right there. So that means you got to finish your drink, dude. You got to finish it. Holy crap, dude. There's no way we get a spicy version. I already knew it. I'm trying to tell you all. I knew Lyrics Lee does this topless covers, man. She'll draw new covers. Man, she's drawing Marvel covers. She's drawing DC covers. She's drawing fucking Poison Ivy. She's drawing Harley Quinn, Life and Crime. Man, she's doing everything, dude. And you know what? She's going to go to this publisher right here, Space in Between Entertainment, and she's drawing this shit right here, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Adversity. Drawing whatever you want. Because you're badass mother bleeper, dude. And that's what she is, dude. Sexy as hell. Drawing me some Lyrics Lee covers. Fuck yeah, dude. And then, like, dude, it's going off the rails right here. These comic book covers for Death Goddess versus Dark Veil #1 they're amazing. And I'm all over the Lyrics Lee and the Mantis cover. Like, I definitely got to get it, dude. Yes, we love some Lyrics Lee, dude. Yo, what up, Marcus? Welcome back on the Basement Studio. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Joe Blow. Joe Boo, I need a refill, dude. I do, man. I do need a refill. But holy crap, dude. So, wow. And this one's like for Ryan too. Ryan Riley, probably doing some band practice. Man, I was like looking at these ones. See, look at the difference for the Lyrics Lee one. Like, and dude, there's another one. It's the thumbnail. I haven't showed it. It's be the last book I show. But you got the two. So, same pose and everything. Just different attire on them. So, like, you can go ahead and pick up whichever one you want. One with, one without. So, digging it. And even this one right here, the Various one right here. definitely seductive, you know, for sure. Seductive. And you can get these ones in nude as well, but I probably didn't put it up. And then you got this. Whoa, why is it so big? Why is it so big, man? Hey man, I told you guys to lock the door. Don't make it so big, man. Don't make it so big. But no, this picture is definitely so big. I don't even see the artist on it, but man, some amazing friggin' covers right here. Death Goddess and the Dark Veil, Space in Between Comics. Wow. And there we go. That's it right there, dude. And that right there is a cover I want. I don't need it to be topless, but this one is as sexy as hell. Lyrics Lee, come on, girl. Give me more, give me more, give me more. That's what I want right there. That's nice, dude. And look at that stomach. Look at that belly button. That belly button's sexy. It is, dude. It definitely is, man. Holy fuck, dude. We gotta drink, dude. Triple B getting wild with the covers, man. Dude, it was great, dude. I was so glad I found these ones, and man, that damn Lyrics Lee cover is amazing. Hold on. What's going on over here? Make sure everything's going up. Let's bring her up over there. Do that. Because the show is winding down, y'all. We winding down. We went fast. We had fun. We finished our drink a little bit fast. Yo, what up, Derek, man? Derek's in the house. Derek's the fucking madman, dude. Man, you're fucking awesome. We love Derek. Derek's the shit, dude. Thank you all. Thank you for, showing back up in the haunted basement, dude. Oh, yeah, Marcus slid in. They slid that right in. Derek and Marcus slid it in, dude, man. I can't wait to slide it in later tonight with my wife. You know what I mean? That's the hottest cover so far, dude. Woo, man. Which one, Corey Russ? I put them up really fast. I put up 3 of them really fast. You throw it in the comments real quick because, we'll go for a couple more minutes here. Get you guys on your way, Don't want to keep you here all night, dude. Thank you, Ryan. Those were definitely some fire fucking covers, man, for sure. Definitely. It's so big, Becky. I love it, man. Love it. So, man, I hope you guys are, having a great week. Hope you had a great weekend. And, I know we're working our way to the next weekend. Hope you guys are, stay safe. Oh yeah, that one is nice. It's this one right here, right? It's got to be that one. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let me go like this. There it is. Yep. He's got it right. The Dark Veil. I think. That's the Ryan Kincaid one. Ryan Kincaid. Nice. What are you doing? Sometimes you mess with OBS when you're live, it'll mess everything up. But yeah, man. Freaking great freaking covers. Been a great show. There's so many freaking eye-catching covers that came out this week. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look at this old one, dude. Oh man. Look at the Sun Kuman IK cover right here, because we still got stuff ever loaded up. Another Sun Kuman IK. You guys missed this show. Look at those covers. Man, Kari's right there. Okay. Where is she at? We want to put her back up there. Ooh. Sonia Mantis. Lyrics Lee. And then the Kincaid one. Yeah, these are good. These are great. Okay. We get a little lost. We get a little lost sometimes. Fuck yeah, dude. That was it. That was a show. Man, hey, Triple B, do you buy from Whatnot? I used the other day and they gave me a $15 credit. No, I haven't. I did one time or one or two times when they first came out, but to be honest with you, Radstar, I'm not trying to buy a lot of books anymore. I do my pre-orders, but like, I'm trying to buy a house, so it's like you know how it is. We love these comic books, we love them all, but there's only certain books that I got to keep in the personal collection, which I will, but then I got to move on from the rest. Like I love them. I love my but they hold up a lot of space. But I never thought that I would come to a time where I got to keep my personal collection, but I got to go ahead and get rid of some of them. I just got to. I don't have the space. I don't have the real estate the hold all these books, but I'm always looking for some like really hot covers, like some really like great art books that I'm gonna keep in my collection forever. I'm never gonna sell any of my X-Men books. I'm never gonna sell any of my Vampirella books. I don't care what I have of them. Even Red Sonja is jumped into there. So and then some of the old cosplay covers that I do have. So, but I do appreciate you all for being here. Thank you, Ryan, for being here. Fuck yeah, Corey Russ. Thank you, Marcus. Oh yeah, dude. Buy the core titles, dude. We got it, dude. The hardcore titles. Never better spending a hump day evening. Thank you, Preston. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. I understood what you said, Marcus, dude. I can get an issue or two of something, then I can get trades and then if you really want to read the story, get the trades, get the paperback. If they have an omnibus, that's always good to have. So hell yeah. Yeah, save for the house. It will be an investment for the future. Exactly. That's what I'm doing, dude. Yeah, thank you, Corey Russ. We're working on it. We're right there. But kind of in my situation, but we can definitely get one. And this have a great house for the family, dude. It will. Yeah, everyone have a great night, folks. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you, Derek, for showing up. Everybody, good night. Besides, who needs the space for comics? I don't know. Yeah, I need some space for... Right? For fucking. I love y'all. All right, man. Okay, dude. Dude, what an amazing show. All right, dude, you guys have a great week. Be safe. Please be safe. And I will be back next Wednesday with the hottest covers of the week. And you guys keep it haunted comics. Peace, y'all. I forgot how to freaking stop this thing.